To my channel today, we shall be making wafer paper carnations. To make our carnations, we shall be needing brushes, wire cutters, a 24 flower gauge, a foam pad, wafer paper, and circle cutters. So I'm going to be using the medium size, that is the second size after the smallest one. Press it on your wafer paper very hard. Then you cut it out. For each carnation flower, I'm going to be using 5 circles that I have cut out. So make sure you cut them out properly, just the way that I am doing now. So if this is the first time of you coming to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please look below and press the subscribe button, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can know when we post videos like this. So now I'm using vodka to paint my wafer paper. This is just to soften it up a bit so that we can use our veining tool to vein it. Okay, so I'm just going to place it on my foam pad, and I'll be using this tool to vein my flowers. I'm going to be doing this to each of the petals that I'm going to be using. So I'm dipping my tool in shortening to make it easier. When you dip your tool in shortening, it makes your tool to glide over your wafer paper very smoothly. Now you are going to need to cut your florist wire and make a hook, just the way I'm doing now. So with this first petal, I'm going to be folding it into 2 and into 2 again. Okay, now I'm going to be putting some glue to my hook, and I'm going to be attaching this to my wire. Okay, so I am opening it up because that is where I'm going to be putting the hook. I'm going to be folding it across my wire. So pinch the bottom part of your flower to make sure that your wafer paper is properly attached to your wire. So I'm just making sure that my petal is well attached to my flower, to my wire. I'm going to be repeating the same process again for all of my petals. So for as many petals that you intend to attach, you are going to be frilling them using your vodka on them and frilling them this way with this tool, okay, to soften it up and to give it some veins. So this is the second one. So I'm going to be folding it again, and I'm going to be going around my petal just the same way I did the first one. So this is my third petal. I'm just done, but we are going to be attaching this one in a different way. So I'm just applying some glue to the center, and then I am taking it up to meet the other ones. Okay, this time we are not folding it over, we are just twisting it beneath the previously folded petals. So I am just trying to do that now, and then make sure that you are always arranging your petals each time that you do it so that it looks nice. So the next one will be this way. For as many as you intend to add, you are just going to be attaching it this way, but I'm just stopping at 5. done, I'm just going to be keeping it upside down to dry. So this is a calyx cutter. I'm just going to be attaching a calyx to the bottom of the flower. So I'm also cutting this strip so that I can make a stalk at the bottom of my flower. So I'm going to be painting this in green. I'm going to be painting the strip in green and the calyx too in green. Okay, so I'm just painting my calyx without any care in the wall. I don't care if it gets soaked because I actually want it to be soaked. But for the calyx, I'm taking it easy. I'm not drenching it with water because wafer paper is actually very fragile. Okay, so I'm attaching some glue to the bottom of my flower, and now I am going to be attaching my calyx that I have made to the bottom of this flower. So now I am going to be rolling my strip beneath this calyx now to form a stalk. Just roll it tightly beneath it, making sure that the end of the strip is more slimmer than the bottom, okay, so that it will look normal. So I'm doing it more below than I'm doing it at the top. And make sure that you twist it very hard so that it will adhere to the wire. So I'll just be finishing it up by using my florist tape and rolling the wire just to cover the wire, okay, and voila, our wafer paper carnation is ready to be used. You can make it larger, you can make it smaller, whatever way you like, you can just do it. So what is just left now is to dust it. So I'm just going to be using some pearl dust to dust my flower. You know, pearl dust has a way of highlighting stuff, making them very shiny and beautiful. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please remember to give us a thumbs up. Also drop your comments, we'll be happy to reply to them. Share this video, subscribe also if you haven't done that, and see you next time.